Dragon Source, sexiest man alive, alien slayer, demon slayer, superhero. And we're live on New Earth. Let's go. So, this video is about how to tell your real friends from fake friends. Alright? I've laid out 6 signs for you to know who is who in your life. Who's a real friend, who's there to stay, who has your back, who's gonna hold you down, who's gonna ride or die, alright? And who's gonna bail. So here we go. Sign number 1. Reciprocity. Meaning, is there an equal exchange of energy between you and them? In life, you should be getting what you pay for, right? You should be getting what you pay for. If you go to the store and you buy a $200 pair of shoes, you're like, man, it's nice. It got me the new Jordans. I'm about to go dunk, all right? And then 5 minutes into the game, you rip a hole through the sole of the shoe and the part that covers your toes, and your toes sticking through. You're like, what? I just paid $200 for these. You take them back to the store, and you're just like, bro, what happened here? Just like, well, you know, it's made in a sweatshop. I guess we starved that kid a little too much that day. Just kidding. All right. They would never tell you that. not at the Nike store, okay? So, there's got to be a quality control, all right? You got to have quality control. That's why I'm giving you these 6 signs. Sign number 1, reciprocity, right? Let me give you another example. If you're taking a girl out on a date, right? And you bought her a filet mignon, took her to the movies, you know, got her some ice cream afterwards. Like maybe you took her out on a Ferris wheel ride or something, you know. The mood is just right, and you're trying to go in for a kiss, and she pulls her phone up and wants to take a selfie of the view or whatever. Not trying to give you no love, just trying to use you for validation. It's like, all right, you're a vampire. All right, people that sold you those bum shoes, vampires. It's not an equal exchange of energy, all right? Reciprocity, that is key. Sign number 2. Are they a flake, or are they a man or woman of their word? Basically, when they say they're going to do something or be somewhere at a specific time, do they consistently do it? Do they follow through on their commitments, right? Nowadays, looking at the younger generation here, boy, just pour some sugar on them, you'll have yourself a nice bowl of cornflakes. I'm telling you, can't count on nobody for shit nowadays. That's how you guys making me feel. Not necessarily talking to you, the viewer. Just I'm changing the game. All right, I'm making being a man of your word cool. All right, you say you're gonna do something, do it. All right, just freaking do it. Don't be a flake. All right, being a flake is bum energy. It's indecisive, not going anywhere in life energy. All right, you can't just be pulled in the wind this way or that way, like a leaf blowing in the wind, like a jellyfish, just riding the tides of the ocean. Like, you're just gonna end up wherever life wants you to end up, and most of you, that's not a good place. So you don't want to be like that. You don't want to be a flake, all right? You want to have firm roots, solid mental pillar, all right? Like, can't touch this. Sign number 3. Hold on. Took a few notes. Want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Are they there for you in the bad times? All right. How do you tell a real friend if you're couldn't make rent and now you're homeless? They're gonna let you crash with them. Let's say, so as a hypothetical example, let's say you got some buzz as a rapper on the internet or YouTube or SoundCloud or wherever, all right? And the last album you made just flopped. Now your groupies are looking at you like, I don't know, he doesn't have the sauce anymore. Where are they? Where did they go? Where did they go? We're just there. Ghost. Right? Are people just riding your wave when you're successful? Are they fair weather friends? Are they there for you on your hard times? Can you count on them when things are not going well? If you needed $100, could they spot you? Right? If you don't have anyone in your life that is willing to spot you $100, maybe you should reflect and be like, how did I get here? Why does no one trust me to loan me $100? Right? Maybe you're just a lone wolf, or maybe you burned your bridges, you know? Just reflect on that. What's the next sign? Sign number 4. Do you have a connection beyond a specific activity or setting? Right? Let's say you're playing basketball. Maybe it's a spin class or yoga or whatever you're into. And you always see this person there at that specific day of the week, that specific time. All right, maybe it's open gym every Saturday morning, whatever. Hey, we're friends. We always play on the same team. Yay. Awesome shot, bro. Fist bump. Do you ever see them outside of that setting? Do you even have their phone number? If you wanted to go, I don't know, take a walk with them or have a picnic or, no homo, you know. No homo. Do men even have picnics? It's, you know, I don't know. Maybe the snowflake generation does. Maybe you guys do. The snowflake. That's why you guys became flakes. I just solved the riddle. It was right in our face the whole time. Oh, the whole time. You're all special snowflakes. That's what they told us in grade school, right? And then you all became flakes when you grew up. Oh my goodness. You know, the sugar addiction. So there's the sugar. Snowflakes. Sugar flakes. Cereal. Tricks are for kids. My goodness. I'm changing the whole game, alright? Changing. What is the opposite of a flake? Alright, someone dependable. Dependability. Alright? It's a key value. Now, where was I at? Let me refer to my notes again. Sign number 5. They encourage good habits or bad habits. Right? You always see this friend at the bar and you drinking together, and you guys both need some drinks in you before you could really get talking, and you know, it's like the friendship depends on you drinking, basically. Your connection depends on drinking. Then it's like, is that person really a healthy friend for you to have in your life? Or maybe you're more modern, maybe you're into vaping or smoking weed or whatever. It's like, why do we always have to be high to have a connection? Why do we always have to be high to have a relationship and a friendship, right? It's like, you have to look at what is the key factor bonding you two together. What is the link there? Is it intellectual property, exchange of ideas? Is it emotionally based if you're a female? Or is it just an activity? You know, spin class. Like how far does your friendship reach? What is the roots there? What is the depth of it? The superficial surface level friendship would be drinking alcohol at the bar, would be spin class or open gym would be that person's just around when you got the latest dank weed. All right? So you have to look at what is the bonding factor, what is the thing that made you guys connect and become friends. That's what you have to look at. How did the friendship start? It's how it starts is usually how it finishes. All right. Number 6. Well, actually, I want to finish that thought. If you have friends that are encouraging bad habits, substance abuse mainly, or just being a worse person than you know you're capable of being, or just stagnation, they're bringing you an energy of stagnation in your life, then obviously hanging around them is not going to help you move forward. It's just common sense. Sometimes you have to cut off the energetic anchors in your life before you can fly. It's that simple. And do befriend people who are further ahead of you in life, in the path that you want to walk down, right? Trying to get into investing or whatever. Befriend some people who are like tech savvy, into investing, financial savvy, If you want to get into any industry, befriend people who are in that industry who are further ahead than you on the path, right? Like, you don't want to be the smartest person in the room. You want to be closer to the dumbest, actually, because then you'll be learning. You'll constantly be learning and getting better, right? Absorbing that real knowledge. And this is just beautiful right here. Look at this. Look at that. All right. What is sign number 6? Do they criticize you fairly? So, unfair criticism, like, let's say, let's just say you're in high school, you're doing math homework, all right, and this person is trying to copy your homework real quick before the bell rings, just so they can get credit for it, right? And let's say you missed a problem, and it came back and you got a D on that particular assignment. And they're like, WTF, bro? I copied you and you got the wrong answer. And now they're hating on you for being bad at math, when it's like, you're copying me though. Why don't you do your own work? It's like, so, and then let's just say that, or like, do they make a mountain out of a molehill? Like, let's just say that, usually you're always there for them to pick them up because they don't have a car, and you just freaking forget to one day, and they call you about it, and you're like, oh shoot, I forgot, that was now, I got caught up in something else. You rush over there to pick them up, and then you drop them off at a new place, maybe to the rest of your friend group or whatever, and then they're saying that person starts ripping on you like, bro, what a dumbass, he totally forgot to pick me up today, bro. And then you're just like, bro, you don't even have a car, I'm always there for you, driving me around. Like, why make me look bad in front of all the rest of the friends, in front of the rest of the homies? Like, are they, at that point, you're just a hater. Why are you trying to throw shade on me when I'm doing things to help you? That's a terrible friend. That's not even a friend. That's a snake wearing the mask of a friend, right? That's not even a friend. People wear faces, smile on your face all the time. If they're criticizing you unfairly, if they're going out of their way to criticize you, to bring you down, to throw shade on you, to dim your light, like, is that really a friend? They're just a hater at that point. They're probably jealous of your light, probably jealous of your shine. If someone is unfairly criticizing you all the time, they're probably jealous of you. In most cases. Could be other reasons, but in most cases. If they don't criticize you at all, let's go to the opposite extreme. They don't criticize you at all, then they're just a yes man. Hey, that's a great idea. Hey guys, I think I'm gonna go. Bungee jumping, but instead of using 2 bungee cables, I'm just gonna use 1 because I heard you could dip even lower that way, and then you could spring higher. I'm like, I don't know. The maximum weight limit is 150 pounds for that, and you're 155. I don't know if that's a good idea. And your other friend's just like, bro, do it. That's an awesome idea. It's an epic idea. I'm gonna get my phone out, film it, make a YouTube short, post it on the gram. Just like, hey, and you know, bungee cord got this close to snapping. Later, you're just like, you know what? I know I drank 5 beers at the bar, but I think going 100 miles an hour on the freeway is a good idea right now because I'm feeling yourself. And your friend's like, bro, you could do more than that, bro. Like, is your friend helping you to do reckless stuff? All right? Is your friend a yes man? Just any idea you have, like, yeah, and more. Like, are they just saying yes to whatever you do? Because that's also toxic. Like, you need someone to check you. You need realistic criticism. You need someone to hold you in reality, or at the same time motivating you to make a better reality, right? It's like a fine line there, right? You need someone to say, all right, your YouTube videos are good. I like them, man. I resonate with you. I'm vibing with you. But, you know, your camera quality could use some work. I think you spent a little too much time talking about zebras at the zoo, and that one point you were just trying to make about the economic system as a metaphor. All right, and you probably lost some people there, but overall I like your message. Just, you know, fix the camera quality and be a little more to the point. You know, it's like you need friends like that. You see what I'm saying? You need friends like that. It's a balance. It's a balance. Man, it's so beautiful. All right, it's a balance. So I'm gonna read off one more time. What are the 6 distinguishing factors between a real friend and a fake friend? Here we go. Number 1, reciprocity. Is there an equal exchange of energy going on? Number 2, are they a flake or are they a man or woman of their word? Do they show up when they say they're going to show up? Number 3, are they there for you in the bad times or only the good times? You know, are they a fair weather friend? Number 4, do you have a connection with them that goes beyond whatever setting or activity you originally met them at or bonded over? Number 5, do they encourage good habits or bad habits? Meaning, are they helping you grow or are they helping you stagnate or even regress? And number 6, do they criticize you fairly? You know, you don't want no criticism and you don't want extreme criticism. You know, the balance. Someone to keep you grounded while also helping you grow your wings simultaneously. All right? So, that's all I came on here to say. Have a sublime good day, everyone. Stay sexy. I now raise the sexy meter of my audience. Sexier, 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 and sexy. Okay? This video helped you. Like, subscribe, comment. I do like to know your guys' thoughts on the topic. And also, if you have any video idea suggestions for me, you know, I do read all the comments. Then drop them below. What else? I now command my spirit to take all the thoughts in my head, drop them into my heart, and make me totally real in the creation light shifting word timeline of peace, prosperity, abundance, and me making a viral video. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just let it go. Thank you. You the real ones. If you made it this far into the video, I appreciate you. And stay tuned. You know, I got more fire for you. Stay live on New Earth and stay sexy. Peace.